Give me 1 second. Did I delete it? Oh, I deleted it. Oh, I was gonna show you this picture of my character. Oh well. Oh, so we have Gonzilla going up against Chibo. Another match that we don't really see often, and that's because of Gonzilla's semi-absence. Like, the man is active, but just not as active as, you know, other people might be. But alright, so we have Wario versus Rob, a matchup where Wario's going to want to get in his face. I mean, it's literally just like the defensive capabilities of Chibo and his gyro and whatnot versus how often and how close range Gonz can keep the matchup. If he can keep it close, oh my god, that man just bit a flying gyro. Like, you know what gyro, never mind, you know what, never mind. He just heard gyro and thought it was sandwich. He was just like, oh, gyro? Hi. Isn't the thing like the full term is called the gyromite? I think that's what it's called. He went to grab the gyro, but ended up grabbing the Rob instead. So I mean, like, that's a good trade. All right, landing there into down smash, and the gyro clashing not only with the bike, but extending the hitbox long enough for Gonz to rise up and get hit by the gyro. Just doing a lot of damage to him, keeping him back. Gonz hasn't been able to get this game close to range like he wants it or needs it. Oh, I think he went to go grab. That's unfortunate. He went to go grab the gyro, completely whiffed on it, hit the gyro, and fell back into Chibo, who was in a down frame. He was susceptible to an up smash and just lost that stop, all because of hitting the A button at the wrong time. Good punishment by Chibo, though, seeing the situation and capitalizing as such. Chibo now starting to rack up the damage. Only has Rob at 93, 106 now after the back air from Wario. Oh shoot, okay. Using that bike just to change the momentum a bit. Unfortunately, Wario does have to like jump off his bike. Imagine if Wario could just like stand off his bike, like do some cool trick to get off of it. Then again, you know, if he did have something like that, he'd probably be like, ugh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I had some Taco Bell. My bad. Well, I can say Chipotle as well. All right, down tilt. All right, not leading much off. I guess it's back to roll forward. Guys is trying to close out the stock. Already sitting at 64, 71%, and the gyro making an unsafe situation for Gonz or Wario over on the left side. Oh shoot, that dash attack. Gonz is actually starting to get an attack. Still has to find a way to close the stock out. Like maybe keep getting chip damage and get a forward throw. He already wasted his wop, unfortunately. Up smash, that was definitely what he did need, is to try and take this. Unfortunately, he does whiff on it. He's going to need something like that, though. Maybe Wario's down smash? Wow, that the platform stuffing out the gyro. It looked like it was a good snipe by Chibo as well. Wow, this gyro play from Chibo, though. And look like he tried to grab it once again. He tried to grab the gyro and only ended up getting punished himself. Gyro tried to try and snipe Wario out the air. He catches it and still gets the fair, but the immediate up air return, and Chibo is going to take game one over Gonz. Now Wario, Gonz is just having the hardest time really approaching. That was his main issue. I mean, he knew his game and he was trying to apply it, but I mean, when you're facing somebody who is so good in defense, which is why he's such a good asset in doubles, Mr. Chibo. When you're facing somebody who's as good as him in defensive play, but it's just hard to do so. This man knows, is calculated when to drop his gyro, when to drop a laser, all that and more. And I just noticed somebody left a random bag on the floor. All right, here we go. We have the counter pick going on from Gonzilla, and he wants to go back to Smashville. Let's see what he chooses to do to change up his playstyle. I mean, the biggest thing is just making sure you don't let Rob feel like he can just drop his projectiles whenever he wants. Now, how do you go about do that? Well, unfortunately, I don't have much experience with Wario, nor am I a Wario main. So I don't really have the answer. So we'll find out together. But if I had to assume anything, I want to say he wants to get more grab heavy. Maybe even like dash and shield real quick, because you see that every time Chibo is trying, I'm sorry, Gonz is trying to come in, Chibo is putting out a jumping fair. Chibo is putting out a jumping, a fast fall nair out of that as well. He's not really always going for the gyro. He's waiting for Gonz to come in so he can punish him. And the fair from Rob being one of his best options. But I mean, if he can keep eating the gyro, that's a lot of HP to get back. All right, Quentin, it looks like a nair to fair. All right, drop shenanigans getting a little closer with ace drop. Gonz has been doing that a lot, like the whole motorcycle to the ledge, but it gets to a point where it's like, what is it? Like, it's really predictable and allows your opponent like, okay, well, while he's doing this, I can just, you know, go out. So if he wants to do that, he needs to mix it up so where he's not always just dropping the motorcycle. Maybe he'll just fall back and, you know, do an up air or up air or something like that, you know? I just change the timing. Right now it seems to be really predictable. Whenever he goes to that, Chibo just has been getting back to the ledge safely every single time. Gonz with the bike. Look at he was popping it up in case he decided to, you know, recover low. Not a bad idea, actually. I've never seen the bike being utilized like that. And once again, the bike being an option for Gonz allows the opponent to just get back safely. But I just want to ask, like, why does he choose to do that? Oh, this just might be it. If he wins the DI, no, he decides to use the second jump to get out of the potentially deathly situation. So good on Gonz for that one, but unfortunately he does get caught by a second up air, and that's going to end that stock. Gonz now on his tournament life, loses bracket, last stock, already down the game versus Chibo. He has to make sure he makes the most of this one and play phenomenally to get himself to a game 3. We already know Chibo is going to be applying just defensive pressure. This man's going to be sitting back. He doesn't care if you eat his gyro. He doesn't care if you you avoid his lasers. Because at the end of the day, he's up by stocks. He's safe. He's safe to do pretty much whatever he wants. Why? Because he's the Chibo. That's basically it. Why can you do what you do? Because you're a Chibo. I'm going to tell my mom that. You're like, yo, mom, I'm going to go out and go to the club. No, you're not. I'm a Chibo. I'll do what I want. Can I work? I got a black mom, so, you know, probably not. Or probably the last thing you hear of me. But you know what? I'll try it. I'll let you guys know the results. Oh my God, up here. Let them know that you're not the only one with the aerial KO. Clap some 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be it for that second stock, or first stock of Chibo. That's like the third time he's going for that chomp on the ledge. It's only put him into a bad situation. I would actually just kind of opt out of it. Like, don't even try it anymore. All right, try to get a landing there. Gonz is now on the attack. I don't know what that up tilt was, but I mean, whatever it wasn't the best option. And that bite comes out once again. Chibo actually takes damage from it, but right now Chibo ended up losing the lead tremendously. This man only has 90% of damage on it compared to Gonz 78. He was at like 58 not too long ago, but I mean, she was sort of racking up damage. That's just his defensive play style with the gyro and lasers of not only Rob but Chibo that is shining through right now. I like how he just used the bike to get out of there. All right, don't want to get another touched by one of those flush again. All right, perfectly spaced laser just to get right above the ledge. All right, Quarter on the roll with the down smash. If you would have sent them to the other way, that'd be a dead. Oh my God! That up B was way too predictable. That man knew exactly where it was going to be. He just said, I'm going to push you off there, or you have to recover. I'm going to go for it. Worst case scenario, I miss and I'll get back to the ledge. Best case scenario, your stock is gone. And he got the best case scenario. That right there was plot armor. That was on the good ending. The good ending. He charged it up.